The more I talk to you about DISC, the more I'm reminded of um, an AI application. It's called Humantic. I'm not sure if you know about it, but uh, most people when they meet the first time, they need to get to know, especially on the business side, you need to get to know the person that you're meeting with, and it gives you this particular one. Let's say we're meeting together. I used to have the subscription. I don't have it anymore. Um, it gives me just before I meet with you, like 15 minutes, it sends me a snapshot of who you are, personality, what do you like, what you dislike, and it gives me an ability to modify my conversation to the individual that I'm going to be meeting with. Now, I know, at a leadership, and you got to sit down and do a lot more discovery. You're not going to leave it to an app somewhere to detect through social media who
Hmm.
you are, but that helps.
Hmm.
But on your side, from your what you've seen and what you've observed, how does DISC help leader build trust across roles, cultures, pressures? I mean, there's priorities, right? So everybody's got their priorities. If I was a president, I'm responsible to I'm accountable to the shareholders. I have to deliver my numbers. Yeah, I can put all these things in place, but at the end of the day, if I don't meet my target, it's
Yeah.
it's a problem.
Yeah, I mean, I think in regards to your AI example at the beginning, I think that's a great way to connect, figure out, okay, what somebody likes. But as soon as you start that conversation, you're going to find out quickly if they're really talkative. You ask them a question, oh, I see you like the Cubs or whatever baseball team, and they just short, yes, I like them, right? Well, adjust quickly because they are a direct personality. They do not want to talk about the Cubs. They want to get to the point. But if they start to tell you all the stories about the Cubs, then okay, I need to spend some time here on interaction. That applies well within your own teams as well. Because, yes, like the CEO needs to run a company and they need to be successful, but just being conscious of the team and how they are wired to communicate and how they're best to receive information is really important to adjust when you can, because then you're building trust along the way. Then, when you need to deliver really good news or maybe some tough news, you have build a different connection with the people on the team. So it's easier for them to accept when you have to deliver difficult news or uncomfortable news because you've spent some time, and then you can think through how you present it so that it can apply or connect to the four different communication styles.